are things that people hate in life that we all disagree with and we agree on. Hello, everyone. This is powermanfusion here, and we're going to talk about a few things that I hate in life. Number one thing I hate in my life right now is my voice. Oh my god, my voice is so annoying. When I have to edit my videos, most of the time I don't want to, but when I do edit my videos, my voice is so obnoxious in my head. It's so hard to work with my own voice. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't really like to talk to me, and that's another reason why I don't talk a lot in public and stuff like that, because I feel like people get annoyed with my voice really, really fast. And it's just like I've revamped how I hear my own voice. Like, I hear my voice that's deeper than what my real voice sounds like. My voice is like higher pitch versus my lower pitch, how I perceive my own voice. So it's really hard to see if I'm getting annoyed, like somebody's annoyed with my voice or not. Like, when I was in high school, people always said, I don't like how your voice sounds. And 95% of the time, always got bullied just for my voice. And over the years, that's another reason why I stopped talking so much in public. It's not a public fear. It's not confrontation or anything like that. I just feel like no one likes the sound of my voice. So it's really hard for me to publicly speak and carry on with life because I'm always afraid that people don't like my voice. Another thing that I absolutely hate, I will just curse to the sky, is people at night, people driving with their freaking high beams on. It's like, can't you just turn off your high beams when you're coming on to a car? Come on. Come on. Your high beams are just blinding me like I'm a bat. I just turned into a fucking bat. And it's so hard just to drive down the road with these high beams on. And it's like, and I have no windshield wiper. One of my windshield wipers are broken. I'm just too lazy to fix right now. So my windshield is never clean. So there's extra reflection. When the light hits, it reflects because of dirt particles and bullshit like that. And it just makes it even worse. Please just turn off your brights. It's the same thing like people get annoyed with blinkers, Oh, well, blinkers are so bad because no one uses them, blah, 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 blah. No, I don't care about your blinkers. I care about your high beams in my face. Every time somebody passes me with their high beams on, this is what I tend to do. I usually swerve into their car. Not like literally hitting them, but I usually go across the yellow line and I'm acting like I'm going to hit them because their damn high beams are on. And usually 95% of the time, they either A, turn off their high beams, or B, they're going to swerve. I mean, I give them a reason why to use their high beams, but when they turn off their high beams, I usually swerve back into my lane because, I can see. But please, guys, just turn off your damn high beams. Just drive with low beams on. High beams don't even they don't help me out when I'm driving down the road. Every time I turn on my high beams, I can see. Yeah, I might be able to see farther. But that means, I can't see closer to me. So why? I mean, I'm going to keep my lows on. I always drive my lows on. Everywhere I go, city, state, fucking countryside. It doesn't matter. My beams are always on, though. And it's like the blinker issue. Yeah, sometimes I forget to do my blinker. It's like everyone forgets it once in a while, but there are some assholes that just, I should have used the blinker, but I'm not going to. Those type of assholes just need to be slapped. Completely slapped. Another thing I hate about, just the worst eggs that I hate are fucking traffic signs, stop signs. Oh my god. Please do not do a California roll on a stop sign. It's dangerous. Don't just look, left, right, go. You never know if there's gonna be a car that freaking comes out of the blue, hits you in the side, and then guess what? You just made a crash, or they're in your blind spot. Like 2 weeks ago, I had this issue where we have a weird ass Y road, and when this car, I couldn't see a car approaching, and I stopped. I literally stopped. I looked left, and I looked right, and I looked left, and I looked right again, and I didn't see anyone. As soon as I started pulling out, there's this truck just like going 100 miles an hour and a 45, and I almost like this truck almost sideswipes me because I did not see him, and I'm guessing he just went across because there's a four-way stop sign a little ways down the road. But I'm just guessing he just California rolled that stop sign and just gunned it down the road. And it's like, why? Why do you want to put yourself in danger in something that stupid? Come on, people. Use your minds. You have brains. Quit texting and driving. That's all I gotta say. Quit texting and driving. Completely. Just put your damn phones down. Throw it out the window. I don't give a damn how you stop texting and driving. You stop texting and driving. I'm just, the California stops need to stop. Just stop. Count to 5 seconds. Look left and right. And then go. Yield signs. Same fucking difference. I mean, yield signs. I've seen people just like 100 miles an hour straight through yield signs. It's like, dude, if I was there, I would have been hit. I mean, people don't care. I know some people do, but there's like 80% of majority of the people that I've seen, and most of them are like older people. I'm sorry to say, it's not the younger generation. I believe it's the older generation, not the younger, the older generation that has the biggest problem with the California stops, the speeding through yield signs, and not giving it two fucks. Because that usually they think, since they're old and freaking wise, they rule the world. They don't rule the world. Come on. That's another thing I really hate is older people thinking they rule the world because they've lived here longer. Okay, you might have lived here longer, but what happens if you're more intelligent than you know, a farmer? Come on. A rocket scientist versus a farmer, an older farmer. Like a farmer that's 60 versus a rocket scientist that's 25, 26. Who is smarter? Is it the farmer or is it the rocket scientist? I vote it's the rocket scientist. The rocket scientist might have more knowledge than the farmer in just general. But maybe the farmer has more work experience in the farming, part of the world. But that doesn't mean that the older you are, the smarter you are. It's the more experience you have in certain things makes you experienced. You might know a trick or two. They're tricks. They're not really intelligent things. They might be stupid things, like stupidity things, but they work. Please, if you're older and you think you know everything in the world, don't. Just stop. Just blow your ego out the door and you're done. You're not as smart as a rocket scientist. You don't know a rocket. You don't know certain things. You might know other things. You might know more than certain things about me. You might know how to do taxes. But that's experience. Somebody else taught you. And when you're about the same age, it's like, oh, well, maybe I need to teach somebody how to do taxes. And you're like, no, fuck that. I'm done. And another thing is taxes. Why do they not teach, like, business and taxes in school? Where entrepreneurs always, they only learn from their parents, like other entrepreneurs. And schools are like, we need academics. Fuck academics. That's not going to help you in the real world. I mean, you might, what I always think how high school should work is how to find out what you're best at. Not bullshit English, not bullshit math. You're required to take it. I understand English, you take it every year. I understand that you need a sense of language to communicate with each other, a sense of spelling, grammar to communicate. I understand that. Math, I think if you're going into a math field, then go into math. But learn the basic math, learn the basic stuff. That's it. Why do you have to push somebody that's going into, we'll say, music? Music, freaking, I can't even think. Oh, I'm just so mad about random stuff. But if you're like going to college for music studies, why do you need to learn how the arithmetic or a matrix works and you're just like, I'm just here to play music, how to play chords, on the guitar, or how to play a piano better. Why do you need this crap? It's crap. You're not learning anything. Like a law enforcement. Why? When do you need to learn how to do math as a law enforcer? I mean, English. Oh my God. Hands down, you need to take all of the fucking English classes. Public speaking, take every public speaking. I mean, those are two biggest things for somebody in a law enforcement, not a police officer, but a law enforcement position, like I don't know, somebody at the window or something, but not like a police officer. Even though they do need to go to some type of English part of a college for their writing skills and stuff like that, because their writing is different. It's like the military. The military's writing is like stupidly different. We have to go through freaking classes just to freaking write in the military, and it's so stupid. It's relearning different things. It's different grammars, different stuff. It's like you're always confused on how should I say this type deal. But I think this is the end of a good episode of Things I Hate, and I'm going to have another one here soon, probably next Friday. Like this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more content. Later. Peace.